The longest-serving Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, takes charge over his first-ever portfolio in the Modi Sarkar, which is the Minister of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कल जो सबसे पहले फैसला लिया वो किसान के हित में ही लिया। किसान सम्मान निधि जारी करने का उन्होंने फैसला किया है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने पहले भी किसानों के कल्याण में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी। अब एनडीए की सरकार इन कामों को और तेजी से प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में आगे बढ़ाएगी। प्रधानमंत्री जी का संकल्प है किसानों की आय दुगनी करने का, उसके लिए निरंतर काम हो रहा है।
We're crossing over to my colleague Isha now, who's joining us. She's been tracking all the developments when it comes to the cabinet as well. Isha, we've had multiple ministers, of course, take oath. Now they're taking charge today itself. Tell us more about what the environment has been like in the parliament when it comes to this.
Right, Aisha. So the parliament has been buzzing with new faces as 9 new faces have taken oath. This is the third time that the Modi government has come into power, and some fresh faces, and while there were some surprises as well. Smriti Irani and Anurag Thakur both were dropped. However, some interesting faces also came up. H.D. Kumaraswamy and also Ravneet Bittu, who did not win an election from the Ludhiana seat, but now has been conferred the seat of with the position of a union minister and will also be nominated into the Rajya Sabha. But it's also imperative to note that, Aisha, this is for the first time no Muslim cabinet, no Muslim minister has been included in the cabinet. This is the first time in history that this has taken place. But also, Prime Minister Modi is the second Prime Minister to be elected for the third time after Jawaharlal Nehru. So yes, a very interesting lineup, and today happens to be a very exciting day when it comes to that. And also, what is imperative to note is that the top 4 ministries have remained the same. Dr. S. Jaishankar, like we also heard his soundbite, has assumed office, the Ministry, the External Affairs. Again, Amit Shah retains Home Ministry, and J.P. Nadda, who had Health Ministry before this, has now come back and taken health and the fertilizers industry as well. What is also surprising to note is that there was a lot of speculation about will JDU get a main berth, will JDU get a very prominent industry. They have not been granted a very prominent one. There has been one seat that has been granted, and that too has not been as prominent as it was expected. Chirag Paswan has also taken oath. Chirag Paswan is the son of late Ram Vilas Paswan. He is the same ministry that Ram Vilas Paswan also held. So yes, some fresh faces in the cabinet, while also some surprises. Some have been dropped as well. But yeah, this is a lot of excitement in the air for the Modi 3.0 to take place. But also, Aisha, one final point: this is the NDA Sarkar and not the BJP Sarkar. This is the first time in the last 3 years that the BJP government has come to the power, but with the help of their alliance partners. Back to you.
All right, Isha, thank you so much for joining us, telling us more about those key takeaways. Now shifting focus.